What's up? What's up? What's up? All right. I just thought that I would come on here and talk a little bit about this little ditty. Playing a track from my album. This is called Sunface. I played this song on the Kumite. All right. Didn't mean to cut it off that abruptly, but here we are. I'm back again. Shite. So anyway, I decided to do a little ditty on this. This is the new Behringer K2 MkII with FM sync and PWM and you name it, man. It's got it. They upgraded it big time. I like the looks of this one too, with the white text and the white on black. The yellow kind of took me for a loop. I didn't really like that. I don't know, You gotta like you gotta like the synths that you're looking at. You know what I'm saying? When you have a synth, you gotta like the looks of it. And I know Samurai hates the look of the Rev 2, but I like the Rev 2, and I think it looks cool. And I think it looks nice too. But yeah, I got a little Starsky car video here I'm gonna play. I'm not gonna do too much. I just thought I'd talk a little bit about it and play some of the video because I just think it's it's a really cool sounding synthesizer, and I like the Korg MS-20 a lot. I always wanted one. I never bought one though. The weirdest thing. Hey, Apollo, what's going on? The Machines One. What's going on, guys? You know, I never thought that I would like this synthesizer. And then the more and more I listen to it, now that they have the Mark II version out, it's actually pretty cool. So let me get this video up and hang on one sec while I do this. I'm going to switch just to the live thing right now. So hang in there 1 sec. All right, so here we are. We've got Starsky Car, which I really like Starsky Car stuff. So I'm just going to play a little bit of this and we're going to check it out. By the way, the first thing that you hear is mono. I don't know why it's in one channel, but that's the way he did things, I guess. So let's check this out.
Okay, I admit it, I may have a problem. I really don't need this. I've already got the Korg MS-20, but when this popped up in my feed at Tommen for just £170, I couldn't resist. I wanted to have a play with the new sync and the new FM features, and I may or may not have had a little drink or two and been in a particularly good mood while basking on a sun lounger in the Mallorcan sunshine. So this is just a very quick look at those two new features.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe help me out.
We've got these two switches here for sync and FM. They're new. And we'll look at FM first. So this knob here normally adds frequency modulation to VCO1 and VCO2 from the modulation generator. Or from envelope generator 1 or the external. So this is the input for this knob and this is the input for that knob. But we override that when we flick this in, and now VCO1 is modulating VCO2 and VCO1 isn't being modulated. So VCO1, nothing happening. VCO2. So all those lovely FM tones you might expect.
It's funny. I actually get those tones out of the MS-1, believe it or not. I don't have the MS-1 Mark II. I have the MS-1. But yeah, I get these tones out of there. It's kind of interesting. So let's hear a little bit more. I'm going to go fast forward just a little bit here.
And I have been playing with this a lot and thinking, right, what am I going to show? What am I going to demo? I'm trying to think of tones to demo, but every time I come to it, you just find them. So it's not an issue to... It's not an issue to just demo them, really. Loads of lovely... Great.
That's nasty sounding, actually. I like that. I don't know. Let's forward a little bit here.
You can still get lots of tones, but this just takes it dirtier. So let's have the ring mod and FM. Great. So the FM gets a big thumbs up. It's a lovely addition. And now we come over to sync, and this is a...
Now, you heard there was some faults with that version as well. I mean, I guess, it just came out. There'll probably be a firmware update. You know what I mean? But I mean, I just did a firmware update on the Cat. That fixed a couple of bugs. But yeah, let's check out the sync here. Hold on.
Beautiful sound in sync. It syncs oscillator 2 to oscillator 1, so just listening to oscillator 2. That's really nice, isn't it? Lovely and smooth. Now, obviously, we want to modulate that. If we modulate with the FM and we don't have the FM switched in, then it modulates both VCO2 and VCO1. And in fact, I've just recorded a video after spending hours trying to figure this out, saying how annoying it was that you can't modulate them separately, that you can't modulate VCO2 on its own, because if you don't flick FM in, you're modulating both of them. So effectively all you're doing is, is this. So you need to put FM in, and then an FM, as I said earlier, disengages VCO1 from this knob here. So flick that in, turn up the modulation. And I'll just show you what I've patched in here. I'm patching in envelope generator 1 into the gain so that I can just hold the value of the sustain up. So envelope generator 1 into the amplifier. And now I'm holding the value. And now I can drop the frequency using envelope generator 2.
So, I mean, this game it's got some balls, eh? Ballsy. I go a little fast forward here. You guys can watch the whole video at your discretion. I just want to...
is going on here. Flick that in and you're done. This is still frequency modulation. So if you wanted to modulate VCO2 with the modulation generator, you don't use that because this just brings in FM, which is quite interesting. That's FM and sync. Some nice things in there, aren't there?
It's got some nice tone to it, man. I mean, I like that register. It's a little thin there, but I mean, then as you hear it taper down, you get that nice bass roll off, which is kind of cool.
Just sending it into dirty territory again.
The Machines one, don't get rid of your wasp. Don't do it.
Yeah, it's all good stuff, this, isn't it? So yeah, if I want to modulate VCO2 with the modulation generator, the LFO, I would simply put the modulation generator out into this input here, which is now modulating or controlled by that.
I mean, it's cool. It sounds nice. I mean, I can get that stuff out of my wasp.
Yeah, loads of nice stuff in there, isn't there? Let's take this down.
Out of the MS1.
Take that off.
I do like it. I do. It sounds amazing. I'd like to hear it with some effects on it. Let's see. He's running it dry. I'd like to hear it with effects.
So yeah, that's really nice. If you have got one of these, do remember this little switch here before you start playing with the sync. Otherwise, you'll be scratching your head like I was. So I hope that was of some use to somebody somewhere. If it was, please do subscribe, ring the bell, join me over on Patreon. The channel is funded by YouTube ads, affiliate links, so do click on those if you want to buy one of these as well. And by my wonderful patrons who, for less than the price of a coffee a month, get access to patches, samples, all sorts of tutorials and lovely little bits and bobs. Lots of that's available on my StarskyCar.com website. So again, do check that out. There's free stuff to buy as well. Nice if you pick up some of the cheaper.
All right. Subscribe to Starsky. He's good. I like Starsky car stuff. Hey, what's up, Uncle Jerry? Yeah, it needs some effects for sure. Absolutely. So this is definitely something that I like. And I think it sounds cool. But again, it's another mono synth. And I just thought I'd throw it up there today. I just thought it kind of sounds nice. I completely forgot that they were releasing this. Samurai reminded me, and I kind of jumped on the boat here. It was his idea. He's like, check out that K2, man. So I did. So the K2 Mark II by Behringer. Yeah, let me switch out some stuff here. Hold on, put you on the live screen. Sorry about that. But yeah, so Jerry, buy Juno X instead of Mono Poly. Yeah, you gonna do it, Uncle Jerry? Get that Juno X. Get that Juno X. Get that Juno X. All right, that's all I gotta say. Anyway, but yeah, I don't know. I kind of like the K2. I like the first one, but I do like the way this one looks, and it does look a lot like the original with the white text and the white graphs on it. I'm gonna piss off Samurai now because it kind of looks like a Rev 2, doesn't it? It does. It looks with the black and the white. Anyway, guys, I just want to do a quick demo video on that. I like Starsky's car stuff. I like the way he lays things out. But yeah, so tonight is the Synth Fighter show on Synth Samurai's channel with me and Synth Samurai. And I hope you all come down and check it out. And, like I always say, this is a quick one, but like I always say, stay frosty, stay creative. Peace out, gentlemen. See you tonight.